We are hearing from the people left behind, families remembering loved ones killed in this week's explosion at an Oak Cliff apartment complex. At least 3 people, including a child, were killed. 5 were injured after investigators say a construction crew hit a natural gas line while drilling Thursday afternoon, which triggered a massive explosion and 5-alarm fire. Officials have not named the company believed to be responsible. A lawsuit, though, has already been filed. According to the Dallas Fire Rescue Chief, the apartment complex had 23 units, 19 of which were occupied right there at the corner of East 9th Street and North Patton Avenue. The National Transportation Safety Board is also on scene investigating, but has not provided a Saturday update. As we said, behind the rubble and the response are loved ones now planning funerals. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo joins us now with one family's devastating loss. Vanya.
Hi, Casey. Yeah, this is as close as we can get right now. This neighborhood is still blocked off and we can see crews at work, but we have not received an official update from officials about where they are in the investigation. Now, attorneys representing the owners of the Clyde apartments say they're frustrated by what they're describing as a lack of answers from investigators. Now, officials said a construction crew struck a gas line, but details about that crew and the company they're working for have not been made publicly available. So far, investigators have not accused anyone of any wrongdoing. What has been confirmed is that the fire department received a report of a damaged gas line a little bit before the blast. The explosion opened as firefighters were on their way to start evacuating the area. Attorneys for the new owners of the Clyde apartments say they had to dig up information about the crew that struck the line and say they're frustrated with a lack of answers, stating in part today, while we're trying to help authorities get answers, we're not getting our questions answered or access to our only property. We're having to piece this big puzzle together one piece at a time. And as investigators are working to piece together exactly what happened, families of the 3 killed in the blast are grieving. Among those killed, a mother and son. Our cameras rolled as a little girl who was reunited with her loved ones, but her little brother and mom never made it out. Her family telling us that that little girl is turning 10 on Monday. It'll be her first birthday without her mom and little brother, who have been identified as Marisol and Eric Perez. Tomorrow, their family will be holding a vigil in their honor. We spoke to the grieving family just moments ago.
Sister called me, and she told me that they couldn't find my sister and her baby, and it was just devastating. And
just to come home.
Yeah, just straight here, because I knew my mom was going to be inconsolable, incredibly close. And we called her Mari or Wera. And I went to high school with her because I'm the closest to her age. And, we shared a room. It's just, we're really close, a really close family.
Well, NTSB is leading the investigation right now, and as of now, it's unclear when we'll be receiving any more updates about that investigation. Back to you, Casey.
Fox 4's Vanya Castillo reporting live. Vanya, thank you.